What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there's a play that I wanted to mention. I wanted to talk about here. I talk about, Shiba Inu, Terra Luna Classic, CRO, Jasmy Coin, um, Ethereum, a lot of other plays that I have a ton invested into. But there's one play that I think is going to um, probably get a lot of people some gains. And not only about the gains, the investment side of things, but also about the use case behind it and what they are doing as a whole with the project. Because yes, I care about gains. We're all here about investing, right? That's what we're here for. If you can't gain money with investing, then why are you here, right? You invest $1,000, you want to turn it into 10,000. You invest $100, you want to turn it into 3,000 or whatever, right? You're looking to turn a little bit of money into a larger amount of money, or a certain amount of money into a little bit larger of that money, right? So one of those plays that I think we can do that with, and that you will see a larger return with, is the launch of Zelda 2.0. Now, anytime we see launches, they're kind of hit or miss, right? Where if you have a community behind it, you know it's going to be a stronger launch. If you don't have a community behind it, you know it's not going to be as strong of a launch. Well, Zelda has a large community, has always had a large community. We understand that people are going to be a part of this from the Binance Smart Chain, but they're moving over to ETH to give them more opportunities. So there's so much positivity that goes into this that it's kind of a no brainer for me to understand that this launch is going to be a phenomenal launch. Now, I wanted to get into this and give you an understanding of where the launch was before and what the launch really is expected to be here. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. Don't forget about some of my my Patreon down in the description. If you guys want to join that, you can talk to me directly through private message. Also, if you sign up for the certain level of Patreon, you can have one-on-ones with me. We can talk about certain things that are happening within your portfolios, as well as maybe budgeting and all the different tactics that are there, because I have started to budget a little bit more. At one point, literally through this whole year, I haven't really been budgeting as well. But anytime I do budget, I notice I get back on track and we're not spending as much, and we're doing the right things we should do with money, and I have more money to invest, which is the goal for all of us. So anyways, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but let's go ahead and dive into this. If you haven't seen, you have Zelda 2 ETH or 2.0 ETH on Twitter. If you guys want to go and follow them, I'll provide their links down below. I'll provide links for everything that we're showing here down below, which will be, the Twitter, or the website, the Telegram, which you can technically get all of that from the website. So maybe I'll just provide the website down below. But yeah, I think if you guys want all of the different links, let me know. I know you can go directly to the website and click the different links, which I will show you. But Zelda 2.0 is doing big things, right? What is Zelda? Zelda is basically a charity token, to where they're looking to help out dogs in need by funding the rescues who save them. And if you are a big fan of animals like I am, if you don't know my channel, or you're new to my channel, know that I just lost my best friend just recently. And his name was Carl. He was a great cat. And I do have a dog as well. I have Shiba Inu, and I have another cat. Her name is Daisy, and she is the sister of Carl. So, yeah, I mean, I'm an animal lover. I love animals, and I like to create bonds with those animals. So any way that I can help out animals and find a way for them to get a home, find a way for them to have food and have shelter and all of that stuff, that's what I'm for. And I think that's what Zelda does, what Zelda 2.0 is looking to do. And moving to the ETH network is definitely something that's a lot better, I believe. Yes, Binance Smart Chain is good for transactions where the transactions are lower, but a lot of times you're limited on some of the exchanges that you can be a part of. Being on ETH, you are automatically able to jump on some of these larger exchanges and have the opportunity for some of these larger exchanges. And be able to have more trading volume, which creates more of an investment for you, more funding for these rescues, and more animals that are helped out, right? So that's definitely a big thing that's here. So if we go into their website, this is their Zelda 2 website here, to which if you looked at the first launch that they had a 300x launch. So turning from a certain level, let's say you had $1,000, it turned to $300,000 that you had. Now, did people profit? Yes, people will take profit, and that's a good thing, right? If you're gaining your profit, take your profit. You can invest at certain points, believe in the position. There are some people that take some of their profit. There's some people that take that took no profit and let it rise, yeah, even more. We saw so many people that were able to change their lives off of this situation, off of this project that was here. And just imagine what ETH is going to be. Having the same community, having the same ecosystem, the same people that are part of it, on the investor side, and even more investors that are looking to put money into this and fund into this and do much more bigger things here, you definitely have the chance for a 300 plus X return. And not only just understanding the return, but understanding growing with a project that could be a lot bigger than some of these other projects that are there. And to tell you the truth, the people behind Zelda, the team, right? They are wizards in the marketing space, and I believe they do a great job in getting not only their name out there, but also being able to launch in some places that others might not even see as an opportunity, or have or struggle getting to some of these areas, right? So for Zelda 2, I'm definitely excited for this launch. Whenever this launch will come, we don't have a specific date. I will provide all the information down below, and I will keep you guys updated on Twitter, as well as they will keep you updated on Twitter and when the launch is coming. But this should be a huge launch compared to some of the other launches that we've seen. This should be a really big launch, adding the community that's already here, and then adding more people as time goes on, understanding what this launch will be. It's just a no-brainer to understand what you can gain from it. Now, I believe there are limits to a level um, of what you can get and everything, so people are not going to just buy up everything and then sell when it gets to a 300x return, right? There's definitely limits to what you can gather, and they will go through all of that. But the people that are already in Zelda, right, that are already in Zelda on the Binance Smart Chain side, you are going to be also included on that. So you're going to be added and given some sort of tokens. It's not going to be the exact same amount that you have in Zelda right now, but it will be probably an increased price at that. So just expect that you will get something in return. It's not saying, oh, you know what, I'm not getting anything. It will convert over unless you are on an exchange, which I believe you would have to do, or no, exchange would be automatic. I think you would have to do it manually on the wallet. Let me check because I get confused sometimes. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. But anyways, Zelda looks great for me. I can't wait for this launch to actually happen, and I'm sure we're kind of waiting for more of a bullish momentum in the market to see it probably skyrocket above a $1.2 trillion market cap, $1.3 trillion market cap. Then you see more people that are willing to buy rather than people that are just automatically selling things like Ethereum or Bitcoin. Who's going to buy a position? If you're selling Bitcoin and Ethereum, you're going to be looking for, just a pause on the market. So let's look for some positivity, and then you can expect this launch to come. I'm sure they are pretty much ready, and I'm hopeful that we will see way more than a 300x return for a lot of people, because it's not about what I gain, it's about what you guys gain. The stories that other people have on the different things that I put out here is what makes me feel good. It's not about how much I gain. If I gain $300,000, it feels great. If 10 of you guys gain $300,000, it feels better. It feels way better if you guys become millionaires off of this or change your lives off of any play that I talk about. Now, again, I have to say that this is not financial advice. because I do want you guys to do a ton of research into this. And by doing a ton of research, you can talk to the team directly, go into the Telegram group and talk to the team directly. I mean, they're always on there. They're always answering questions. Go on Twitter and ask them some questions as well. They're always there. They do AMAs within the Telegram, which I want them to do more public AMAs like on Twitter Spaces. And they will probably do that eventually. But I'm definitely hyped for this. So if you guys are too, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.